Ah. Thank you, sir. Don't listen. Don't fucking don't you love when I come around? I can shake it. Build you up, then I take you down. You fuck with me. Yeah. No, you got me. No, you don't fucking got me. No, you don't. No, you don't got me. Okay, yeah. Let's work. Okay, yeah. Bro, 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 I'm tired. Of people's, bro. I know you. You be the one who be talking shit too. I'm tired of y'all, motherfucker, bro. I'm tired, bro. I got put Bill to ass. I could. I I see you at 12 o'clock. I see you at 12 o'clock. You said that's what you said, right? It's 12 o'clock. Let's work. Fuck you talking about? I can't beat you. Fuck is wrong with you?
They say
Well, them
you're
two niggas I put down, man, they ain't say shit until where B more at? Damn. He said he was tired of hearing me talk. Nah, he ain't talking. Damn. This is why I
man,
talk B more, because nobody can set me up.
you gotta constantly win, bro. You can't just win one night and lose 27
No,
nights.
no, I didn't win. I didn't win once today. Okay,
You ain't win
you gonna
once.
be the fourth. You gonna be the fourth one. Okay.
You ain't
I lost.
win.
The only person I lost to today was Kane earlier. That was my first game.
But you gotta win
The rest,
consistent, bro. Consistently,
I
bro.
just did. I just did. Three in
You
a
got it.
row. I did.
You got NCAA Mad 26, man. You can start back over with your record, man.
No, I don't play that shit, bro.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to it.
I play college till man came out.
Revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
The fuck you do
Don't
that
play
shit?
with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I'm not in the Heisman debate, bro. I got the most passing yards. They tripping.
Yeah, and really
Don't play with me.
what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish?
Oh, that ain't next body I'm talking. My bad, bro. I thought you was next body.
I'd say that's a stroke of good
I don't be knowing who
The
you be
offense
talking,
keeps it.
man.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
You supposed to drop
He's
that.
looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, I threw a pick.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better.
Yeah, I'm about to get my rookie in the national championship my freshman year on Heisman. Let's get it, man.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to
Yo,
you.
bro, you want to? Yo, bro, that shit was a pick, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That was a pick. Yes, sir.
Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Don't do it.
Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and
Bubble.
nasty.
Oh, my.
Manageable. Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make
Yeah, he's so happy he got that burst. Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit just pissed me off, bro.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Come on.
Wants to throw
No.
on first down.
No.
Unloads to the wideout.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Yeah, I know.
And the Wolverines are on the move.
What is wrong with you, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. I'm not. Yeah. We going to the right this time. Yeah.
Down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
No, you didn't.
With a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
The bullet in, but it's incomplete.
That's better than that.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Morgan.
Yo, stop playing with me, okay?
Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Yo, bro, I don't know why you keep talking to me, though, bro. For real, bro. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? You just like to piss me off, don't you?
Seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Nah, I don't know what's going on here.
It's now
what the fuck is going on?
24-yard line. Now showing motion from the tight end,
okay.
trying to get a read on the D. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah. Your barbecue.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself
okay.
open.
Next week I got put in the
okay. It out of the air, and this guy now has
let's work. Niggas know what a word. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Ooh. Let's work. You gotta, let's go work. He don't got me. He don't got me. You don't got me. You don't got me. He don't got me. You don't got me. Yo, you don't got me. Okay. His word. Oh.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wings helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive.
Yo, you're lucky, bro. He camouflaged with the all white, bro. Damn. I saw that circle. I said, God, I thought it was open. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, bro. Yo, I don't like you laughing. Okay, you laughing. Okay, let's work.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20.
Come on, bro. All this fumbling coming from.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this, it's
offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Good separation.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, good shit.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is...
Oh, I mean, I can set my stuff up, and then,
those sticks
go
for the
ahead and
first
talk in
down.
the mic.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to scramble. He fires it out to the right. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Morgan.
Pass.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Showing the arm straight down the
Good pass.
side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll try the run.
Oh, why he didn't stick out?
And they
Oh,
try
he
the
should stay
middle of a
outside.
stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ward.
Oh, come in. Hit him, hit him.
Moves it downfield.
Good pass.
Makes the catch at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the
Where?
red zone.
Oh, good pass.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Running toward the tape. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He'll set up to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the
Oh, my gosh.
Take a shot.
Ugh.
Brings it down on the right side.
Oh, good
And
shit.
they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Firing toward the end zone. And he's got it.
That's my main receiver right there. That nigga a beast.
Okay, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back to throw, it's Ward.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
He's got it inside the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Michigan ready.
I'm gonna have to
get
dumb
that
it down to
offense
7
rolling
minutes.
again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot.
Got him.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Uncorks it. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, I'm having a field day.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. Catch inside the 25. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing up there?
Guys, here come those maize
Yeah, I'm
and
on
blue
my iPad.
winged helmets on offense.
Oh, what you doing on your iPad?
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
For the
Honestly,
house?
it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the
Um,
page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create
but
some
the
momentum.
babe.
Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Hello.
They get him down after he makes the
What?
catch. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line.
Ben Jones sandwich?
From the gun,
Oh,
wants to
yeah?
pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Thought she was going to say some cereal.
On first down, here comes this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him
What
with
kind
a
of
big
peanut
one
butter
on
you
first
got?
down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third down conversions are always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
are you gonna make me a sandwich?
I was supposed to make you something.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You gonna do it?
All right. One second.
What are you doing down there?
Oh, man, on Facebook Market.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at some cars and stuff.
Okay. Mhm. Oh. I think my period about to come on.
Yeah. Hey, babe, we got some jelly. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna just do a Honda, the Honda Accord Sports sedan.
Why?
Yeah, something 2020 and up. Something 2000, something 2020 and up. So I don't have to worry about it. Be done with it. It's okay. Yep. Nothing to be done with. Don't have to worry about it no more. Either 2020 or 22, somewhere in that range, around $13,000 cash. Be done with it. Low miles, no more than 50,000 miles on it. No, I want a low miles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a economy guy. I might as well get that and then get me a truck after that. Yeah, for both business and pleasure, I could ride in. And then a Ram truck. That's gonna be the truck I really want. Yeah, I'm gonna put it all in my business name. I have a trailer for that. A big trailer, enclosed trailer. Yeah. Get back. Set the cross off of my little baby. What's she doing? What's she talking about? Because she talking with her hands. Oh, Lord. All right. Everybody. But that shit is like something minutes. So I'm smoking everybody I play. Let's go these boys out. Let me put that bitch down back to 5 minutes. You said play at random, broski. Fuck it. You want me? You want me to play? So you want me to play the NCAA? Fuck it. I'm gonna stick with this team because they got that Wildcat.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup for 4. Georgia going up tempo. They'll try the left side. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to...
I don't even know who on this team.
That one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab, and it's put.
Damn, I should have stayed there.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They're going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Unloads to the wideout.
What the hell? He bat the ball. Pick it off.
Hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, a great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage.
Well, he bat the ball down. What the fuck?
Quarterback's feet get set. My feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's back. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Frazier. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Some misdirection with the counter. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what?
Go hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, though.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I don't like how they got 3 minutes, though. That shit kind of corny. At least put it on 4.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he found plenty of running room on
the run defense over here is terrible. God damn, the run defense is terrible over here.
Ready to dial it up on another first down.
We got to fix that shit.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Look how bad the run defense is. This shit terrible.
Almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The secondary walks up on the line, and he takes it to the house.
That shit terrible how they play run defense, bro. He really literally just ran the ball the whole time. They gotta fix that shit in NCAA. Hopefully NCAA be more the way that the computer play, like the engagement, they be more better. They don't be engaging.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Keeps the legs moving. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. How the fuck? That's orange. I ain't played NCAA in a while.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Inside the 40. He's off to the races. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
I'm mad you can't pick different playbooks because I'll play with another team with this playbook. I just can't. You got to play with the team playbook. I think that's corny.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I think that shit corny, but it is what it is.
Well, it leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. relatively short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
I keep forgetting he left-handed.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
I can't believe they picked him over Shador. That's crazy.
Short and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Pick that motherfucker. I'm a little rusty on NCAA, man. I don't play this shit.
Going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
I'm rusty on this shit. I should be playing Road to Glory.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move.
How the run game is so
Coming out attacking from deep in their
busted.
own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
You only get 3 minutes. That nigga had the ball for first and second quarter.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the
I
goal
gotta
open,
get
and all of a
accustomed to
sudden
this
there's a
shit,
lot more
bro.
confidence again.
I am not
Which
accustomed
guy on this
to
offense
playing on NCAA, man.
and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Come on, he's slow, bro. He is slow. I need some fast backs.
Did a good job by the defense.
He's slow around that corner, cuz. That white boy got there chase you down.
Touch pass, it could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh my God, he left-handed. He sucked, bro. I can't believe it.
Back at the 3.
He fucking sucked, man. I can't hear audible, but fuck it. Come on, let me hide the ball.
Out here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. He slings it
Good
deep
throw.
to the left. He makes the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just
Oregon don't got no fucking run plays. They just straight pass.
Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself.
I can't play with him.
From a senior, don't
fucking left hand shit's crazy.
Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left. The completion well past the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down.
That's all you good for throwing that bitch outside.
Obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down.
All kinds of running room. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Well, I need some speed on that outside. I'm running back slow as hell. Running wildcat. That's the only out play I got, those two. This playbook sucks.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Man, come on. What the fuck kind of man is this? Oh. I don't like how NCAA play. That shit play kind of corny.
Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Down 4 late. They have to convert on fourth down to keep hope alive. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he's sacked.
Oh, we just wasted a whole drive, bro.
Down to stop this drive.
He had no
I can't play with him.
Football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. In just inside their own 20, they need to convert on third and short. Off play action. Fires
Give me that.
to the wide out.
Give me that. Come on.
And it's taken
Come on.
away by the defense,
Come on.
and they desperately needed that turnover.
We need that. With that.
And with the interception, he'll take it all.
I knew he was going to do that play.
Touchdown, Oregon.
How about that play by this defense. The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession
all right
is
there.
magnified.
Hell no.
More than anything, it just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have
Oh my God, bro, what are they doing, bro? That run game shit. They play sorry ass defense on run. Good gracious.
Explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking for a crease to the left.
Look, bro, it's really like just letting him do that shit. That shit deep. That shit terrible how they play. Ugh.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh my God.
They make the stop.
I thought he was doing a play action.
But it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I'm gonna freeze him though.
With 30 seconds left. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds.
We're going to miss this, though.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's back.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. What's going into? Hey, man. Game over. That was a defensive game. Shit.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing. It's late in the game. You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
I'll take that.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut.
It's an ugly game, but I'll take it.
On your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do.
I'll take it.
Just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game.
I'll take it.
All you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road to do better.
So that's
all right, let's go to the next one, man.
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's go to another game. Play with a random team, man. I'm going to just fuck with it. Fuck it. All right, I'm about to play with another team. Fuck it.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Let's see what I can do, man. Fuck it.
Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Sturdivant. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks.
Not me slow. Man, they got a quarterback speed, 93 in them motherfucker. I'm about to put them as a backup and use them on something. They got some slow ass running backs, dog. Come on, dog. Let me put this freshman in. Receivers, okay, 93. Okay, about 60. You're a deep threat. You're a deep threat too. Let's see that cornerback. Okay.
24. The yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Who the fuck is that?
Yards on first down every time.
58. He fast. It's speed 93. Why that nigga speed? Why is overall 58 though? Crazy. He must be one.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Okay, 58. First 58. Oh, he's 56.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quick pass on the jet motion. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And how about setting the tone right there?
Okay, they got a little straight playbook, man. I don't like how they make you play that playbook. I should be able to play with anybody's playbook. That shit weird. Hey, fuck.
Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man.
Yeah, but when you play rank, you got to play with just there. And they need to put this shit to 4 minutes instead of 30. This shit too short.
to pass. It's Garbers. Looking down the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
He'll pull it down. Kept it, and he's got some room headed to the goal line.
That was crazy. That's NCAA for you, bro.
Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Man, this is NCAA, man. They're not like, you know, like in Madden, like the way they move is a little bit different, and they don't really engage. Nah, I'm just playing with random teams on my screen. Yeah.
Line gets set, first down.
Oh, you roll the glory.
On the move, it's Sampson. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Oh, Tennessee, your team. Talk about y'all quarterback.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, making it easy pitch and catch for the
run is terrible.
That's what it was on third and short.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throw.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
To the air, it's Ncaa25. Throws toward the end zone. Oh,
good D.
Hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
UCLA 7, Tennessee 0.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Corner's going to give them room.
Oh my God.
Try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time.
Hit.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The number 1 one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Vols looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, pick.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that.
Oh, catch the what?
And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching.
Man, this game terrible, man.
Knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa25 Qb. He's got his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20.
Oh, give me that.
And that ball is picked off.
Big guy, go.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't
get that ball off.
Stupid here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
56 ain't blocked for shit.
Time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down.
Get a field goal out there, man.
Shooting up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
Looking to pass. It's Garbers.
Man, he said, fuck out of him.
He's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
That's crazy.
Defense coming up with
He not blocking shit.
And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself
They're blocking with shit.
and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit.
I ain't blocking
They were
for
doing
shit.
an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers.
Man.
That's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the
This
pass
game is so arcade.
created the turnover.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Oh, look at that. Come on,
Got it in the
man.
end zone.
Crazy.
Touchdown ball. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I just don't like the playbook shit. And niggas, some people having some corny ass playbook.
On that drive, just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Connection to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Wow.
Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. On the run, it's Sampson. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And the Volunteers line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa25 Qb. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish.
What? That's, bro, come on, bro. That's a flat route. What the fuck is he doing?
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard
Ain't terrible.
drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Come on, for college.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but
I don't really have no team, bro.
As he stopped at the 14.
Ravens.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
Yeah.
And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Well, jet sweep pass. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed.
Oh, my.
Tennessee 14, UCLA 7.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw it again. Snares it outside. It's Harden. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
To throw, it's Garbers. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Dances away from the D. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Bruins! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Unloads it left. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, no, the ball...
Rock slid, bro. They just robbed me.
That alert play from the defense to scoop it up. And a tremendous return will be stopped.
They robbed the fuck out of me. I slid.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be
Come on.
Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Garbers.
Oh, you got that.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go down.
You got that. I can't play with UCLA. Trash. NCAA trash. I don't really fuck with it. They play so stupid. I'm good on that shit. I had them let them niggas keep that shit. I'm good with that. You want to play that, man?
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the right. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines! And Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
He's going to let it go. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at containing.
A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously.
First down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd and 10 here. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to escape and get, and the ball's on the ground. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Escapes trouble. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor, is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
To the air on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Ward. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football.
Holds it in on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Dances away to buy time. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On second down, looking again to throw. Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a move! He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trot nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking to go up top on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Ward. They're bringing heat. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback extends the play. And it's on the ground. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's see what they've got on second down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. He's running free down the middle. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using his feet to buy time.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Working that left side, and they'll knock him down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Quick strike complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Trying play action. Now sliding to his left. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Great job rallying to the football.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be a...
Lets it fly. Makes the catch at the 20. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big... No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The receivers are bunched together. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the move, looking deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, it's an incomplete.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield. It's Ward. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes the jet sweep, trying to run it to the edge. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's on the run. Launches deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Great move in the open field. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw. It's Ward. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking for his back. And this time it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
I like the call here by the offensive coordinator. After the interception on the previous drive, you get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, the quarterback ends up...
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Trying to extend the play. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense getting ready for what could be their last drive. Time ticking away in the last quarter. Scanning the field. It's Ward. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. Here it is, first and goal. We need 7 points to take the lead. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down and goal upcoming. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Looks like the defense has it.